What's up guys, Marvin here. Now today I want to talk about 4 non-monetary things that you can do to increase your net worth. Now you already know what to do. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share so that you don't miss out on any of our content. Thank you so much. Now I know you're already thinking, what are these 4 non-monetary things that I can do to increase my net worth? And these are things that already maybe you already know, or you're already participating in them, but you actually didn't know how to leverage them. You didn't know how to use them so that you can see a return, or you can actually see an increase in either promotion, an increase in your net worth, either finances or whatever it is, and so that's what I want to talk about today. And these are things that I genuinely believe that if you do these 4 things, you will. There is no way your income or your net worth will increase. And here's the first one. The first one is relationship building. Now of course this sounds like really it's an easy thing, like, Marvin, what do you mean relationship building? Like, I have relationship, I have my friends and all that, and I'm either a pastor, or I'm a CEO, or I'm whatever it is. I have relationships. But here what I'm saying is, and you've heard this statement, in most times that when people use it, that your network is your net worth. Now, I want you to look around your network. Look around your friends and see, amongst your friends, are you the richest? Are you the wisest? Are you the one who is like always on top? Is that the network that you're in? If that's the network that you're in, then I can guarantee you that there's somewhere that you are not growing, especially in the like, let's say finance wise. Why? Because you are an average of at least the 5 people that you hang out with. Now of course, if you want to increase your net worth, I'm not saying that you should like get rid of your friends, but I'm saying that you should start looking into building new relationships, because your net worth is in alignment with your network. You always hear people say, social capital is all about networks and building relationships and having people that you look around and say, if I wanted a lawyer, or if I wanted someone to help me in a certain thing, I can easily get that person. Why? Because I've already developed a relationship with this person. They are already, if not in my inner circle, they are somewhere close to my circle. And so that's why I say that when you build relationships, you increase your net worth. Now of course you're saying, I'm an introvert. I like being with myself. I don't like people that much. I actually, there are people who don't like people. That's something also that maybe you need to check, because you know what, no man is an island. But anyway, when you have a network that is actually, I would say always look for people that are always ahead of you, because then you have something to aspire to. And so building relationships will help you increase your net worth. Now, like I said, if you think that you're the richest, or you have the most money, or you have the best car, you have the best house, you're in a wrong group. You are in the wrong group, because you know what comes with these networks? Opportunities come with these networks. Someone will say, hey, yeah, I know so and so, I know Marvin does this thing, I know so and so does this thing, because you are in their network. And so I want to encourage you to get out of your network and build other relationships so that you can increase your net worth. Number 2, I love this one, generosity. You want to increase your net worth, become a generous person. And that doesn't sound like it's something that is going to bring money into your account or into your pockets. It sounds like it's something that is going to take money out of your pockets or out of your account. But here's what the Bible says in Proverbs 11:25. It says that the generous man is a source of a blessing and shall be prosperous and enriched. And he who waters, I'm reading the Amplified, he who waters himself will be watered, reaping the generosity he has sown. You want to increase your net worth, increase your generosity. Increase the way you are generous with your money, generous with your time, generous with your compassion, generous with your encouragement, your words. People love hanging out generous people. And also, the reverse is true, that people always run away from stingy people. Have you ever gone to a restaurant and it's like a group, you're in a group and you eat? Yeah, so this used to happen so much. You go to like a restaurant, not with me, because honestly speaking, I'm not bragging, but I love being generous. I love it, and being generous has for sure, it has increased my net worth. But you would go to like a place and you eat, and after you've eaten, and then when the bill comes, oh my gosh, you start seeing people start looking around. Others become like they get alligator arms, like they can't reach their pockets. Like, oh, where's my pocket? Where's like their arms become short, like, ooh, like I call them alligator arms because they can't reach their wallet. Guys, that will not increase your net worth. You become stingy, you become a person who always doesn't want to share what they have, their knowledge. That people will always run away from you. People will always not also want to hang around with you. So if you want to increase your net worth, start being generous. Start giving of your time. Start giving of your wisdom. Don't be stingy with your knowledge. Don't, why? Because the verse that we just read here, it just says that a generous man, I will include a generous woman. It doesn't really say that a rich generous man or rich generous woman. No, it just says a generous man. Now, of course, you don't have to say, oh, me, I'm poor, how can I be generous? No. In fact, if you're poor, you can give. We've seen this in the Bible where this lady came with with her last penny that she had, and she gave, and these rich people gave, and God said she had given more. All I'm saying, when you decide, or when you want to increase your net worth, you need to learn to be generous. You need to learn to look for opportunities to be generous. And just try it for three months and let me know. Just try it for 3 months, and people will start saying, I wonder what, like when you go to eat somewhere, say, I'll take that, I'll pay for that. When you enter a taxi, oh no, I have this, I'll take care of this, I'll take care of this, I'll do this. Man, there's also something that it does to your spirit. That's one thing I've noticed. Like every time I'm generous, there's something it does to my spirit. And also, it's not only just doing something in my spirit, but also I am planting. When I'm generous, I am planting, and in due time it starts coming back. And so I want to challenge you to be generous so that you can increase your net worth. The other thing that will increase your net worth is honor. Now, this kind of seems to be like a lost virtue, that it's not something that is talked about like so much nowadays. Oh, that, like honor, that you should honor the elderly, you should honor people, you should respect. And in fact the Bible says that when you it's the only commandment, honor your parents so that you may live long. It's the only commandment that has another requirement, so that you may live long. When you honor your parents, you will live long. But also I always say that honor is a key to promotion. That when you honor people, people, there's a seed you're planting in someone's mind, that okay, this person esteems me, they hold me in high value. like this person, they're always respecting me, they're always calling me sir, mom, they're always, doing what I want them to do at no cost. They always, the Bible clearly says that we are to honor everyone, and this is in 1 Peter 2:17. And it's, not just that, not those that we just feel like that deserve to be honored. For example, whether we had fantastic parents or not so fantastic parents, we are just told to honor them in Exodus 20:12. So you want to be promoted, let's say at a workplace, start honoring your boss. Yeah, of course I'm not saying that your bosses or your managers should do it in a way of manipulating so that you can get promotion. I'm saying that you should do it from a genuine heart. When you do something from a genuine heart, people can smell that, and you always stand out. In my jobs that I've worked at, I've always honored people. I've always, even the person, let's at my former workplace, I used there's this guy, he was like a trash man, and he was a porter. Basically, he was a porter. And every morning I would come in and say, good morning sir, good morning sir. And he used to say, man, stop calling me sir, because I'm not a sir. I'm like, no, I need to respect you, I need to honor you. I call him a sir, but I also call my boss sir. So it's not honor. It has no. It's not that, okay, I will treat this person who is a porter, that I will just say, okay, James or Carlos or whoever it is, do this for me. And when you honor someone, please, would you please help me with this? Can I please do this? And not even just that, especially for the people that you are looking up to. For the people that have a higher net worth than you, or people that are in a place that you are aspiring to be, when you honor those people, they never forget. When you honor when you do whatever they're asking you to do for them at no charge, when you give them gifts, when you show them that you value them, you honor what is on their life, let me tell you, time will come and you're promoted. And when you're promoted, that will increase your net worth. So honor is a big thing. Just don't look down on people just because this person is a porter, or so therefore they don't deserve to be honored. But a CEO, a manager in a place needs to be honored. No, the Bible here has said, honor everyone. Honor everyone. And when you honor everyone, like I said, honor is the key to promotion. You will see your net worth start increasing. So I want to challenge you. Where I am now in the US, I see people call older people by their names. You find a young man arguing with an older person. I'm like, and where is the honor in this? And so we need to learn to honor people. We need to learn to esteem people in high regard. And that, my friend, will increase your net worth. Now, you may not believe, but this is something that I believe with all my heart, that when you honor people, you open doors to promotion. The last one is lead yourself. Learn to lead yourself. When you lead yourself well, you start attracting other people that see something on you. Because then they see that you lead yourself with clarity. They see that you're not just wishy-washing. They see that you know where you're going. People want to be attracted, or people are attracted to people that have a sense of where they are going. And so when you start leading yourself well, then you attract people with a higher net worth than you. Why? Because even though someone has a higher net worth than you, they will always see that the way this person handles themselves, the way this person leads themselves, there's something I can learn from them. When they get in contact with you, then you can also learn something from them. Then now they are in your circle that eventually you build relationships that can increase your net worth. So learn to lead yourself. And of course, by leading yourself, here it has many things. Of course, you have to be self-disciplined, not just with your behaviors, but also with your habits and with your attitudes. And these things all go hand in hand with leading yourself. There are certain when there are certain things that as someone who leads themselves well don't just do. This attracts people to you, which in turn will increase your net worth. So I want to just ask yourself, how do I lead myself? Do I always wait for people to tell me what to do? Am I this shy and timid person that always looking for validation? I always want to please people. I'm always in a place that I want other people to take the task first and not me, because I feel like my self-worth is not, like I don't deserve that. No. When you lead yourself, you are clear of who you are. You are comfortable with who you are. That's what I mean. And people are attracted to that okay, I see this person, they are not perfect, but they know how to lead themselves. They know how to take initiative. And when you do that, I'm telling you, people will always want to give you tasks. People will always want to ask for opinions from you. People will always want to see what you have to say about a certain situation, and through that you increase your net worth. So these are the 4 things that I want to talk about you, that are non-monetary, but they are very, very essential in increasing your net worth. I want to thank you so much for watching, and so please hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our content. Thank you so much.